Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a beautiful Wednesday. I'm up here at Dad's house today. We cooking him up a good meal. I walked outside and I got something to show you. Walk down here with me. Let's go check this out. Let me show y'all something. Oh, by the way, y'all see this yard right here? This right here is where I grew up at. There was a big old cedar house here. I'll turn around, I'll show y'all. That's where Dad lives. They live like in a log cabin. He built that house. But this right here was a rental house right here, y'all. I grew up in it. It was a 2-story cedar house. Probably about 5 or 6 years ago, Dad had this thing rented out. And he had it rented out for years and years. Because they've been up here where they're at now for 30 years. A renter came in one night. His sister brought him home and he was real drunk. I think you probably know where I'm going with this. They said that he went inside and threw a frozen turkey into some hot grease and I guess fell asleep, and the rest is history. He burnt the house down and he burned himself up in it too. So that was a house that's not there that I grew up in. Gosh, it was so pretty too, y'all. Right here is the pear tree. Pear tree really didn't do that good this year. Well, other years this thing right here just loaded down. There's a few pears right there. We've showed y'all this in other videos. But right here's what I brought you down here to see. These figs, look. Look at that, y'all. That is a ripe fig. Just squash it, eat it. Lord have mercy, I'm telling you, girl. If you've never tried a fig, it's really like none other fruit that you'll ever eat. You know, like a pear banana taste. But they're just now starting to get ripe because there's still a lot of them that's not ripe. See this? But anyway, y'all, another thing I want to talk about, I've had a lot of comments on the page, on my Facebook page, wanting to know this recipe and that recipe that Mama made on video. Y'all, if you'll go to my YouTube channel, Country Boy Cooking with Marshall on YouTube, I'll put the link in the comment. I can't put the link on the main description because I learned that if I do that, Facebook limits the reach that my video will get out. But don't ask me why. They don't like us content creators to encourage people to leave Facebook, I guess. So I'll leave it in the comments. But I've got over 60 videos of Mama's over there on Country Boy Cooking with Marshall. If you go over and scroll way down, you'll get past all my videos and Mama starts. I've even got the very first video on there that we did that got this whole thing started. You have to go all the way to the very bottom. It's when she made those homemade biscuits. That's when this thing took off. That one video right there was it. And I told everybody, I tell them all the time, I videoed that for me. I didn't videotape that to put on Facebook. Mama wanted to show me how to make those biscuits finally. And I told her, hold on a minute, let me go grab my phone. And I was going to film it for me so when I got home. And I'm going to tell you, I put that thing on my Facebook page and it blew up. And that's how we got started. That's how all this came about. But if you will go over on YouTube, Country Boy Cooking with Marshall on YouTube, I'll leave the link in the comments. And scroll way down past all my videos. You can see every one of them that I ever put on Facebook. Besides a couple of them there. And another thing. A lot of people, y'all, this is the way Facebook works. A lot of people, you know, when I post videos and everything, I'm getting a lot of comments, Marshall, I'm not getting no notifications. Well, the way you get notifications on Facebook is if I upload a video, you got to comment. You got to say hello, hi, yum, you know, great, anything like that. And next time I put a video on Facebook, I'll bring you that, you know, I'll bring the suggestion of my video to you and give you a notification. Because if you don't never say nothing, you know, for a while, you might not get no notification when I come back on. And I want all my family with me when I come back on. I'm not making a dime on Facebook, y'all. You know, I sell Tupperware and everything, but that might change in the future. I'm going for the blue mark. I've had a lot of comments, y'all, this ain't his page. He ain't got no blue mark. Well, yes, it is my page. There's pages on Facebook, y'all, that dwarf mine that ain't got no blue check. But I do understand there's like 5 pages impersonating me, trying to make money on my back. And I you know, that's the main reason I want the blue check more than anything, to let y'all know who the real deal is here. But you're listening to this on my page, Country Boy Cooking with Marshall. And so if when I post a video, if you'll say anything, a hi, yes, anything like that, you'll get the notifications for my videos. I found that out. That's the way the Facebook algorithm works. So I thought I'd come on. Y'all check this out. Let me turn it back around. There's Daddy's orchard. Daddy ain't got a lot of land here. He's probably got 3 acres. We live on a hill and he owns just about the whole top of it. We got some neighbors over there, real nice people. The Nations, they've always been fantastic neighbors. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on. Give y'all a little update, encourage you, because I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of people commenting still that didn't even know Mama passed away March the 31st. And I'm going to tell you, it's not the same without her. I know it's not the same, y'all. I know it's not the same. I'm just trying to make this, I'm just trying to carry on her legacy and do the best I can with it. I'm not no chef, but I do know how to make a lot of food. You ain't got to be a chef to be able to cook. Just remember that. To me, experience is better than school to start with. How many understand that? Experience is better than school. So, another good thing, our muscadines are coming in. They're going to be coming in real quick. Daddy's always had big old muscadine vines and 2 or 3 of them. Let me show them to you right here. See that? That's one run of them going way down through there, but that's not the only one. He's got the other one right up here. See that? But just thought I'd come on and greet y'all. I got choir practice tonight. Looking forward to that. Love singing for the Lord. And I've still got a lot of CDs if anybody wants one. I'm not no salesman, like I say. Just letting you know they're available if you want it. And I want to say God bless everybody. Y'all have a beautiful Wednesday today.
Hello, everybody. I'm doing good, but I definitely miss Mama Joyce, my wife. Married her to 58 years, and her little dog sitting here in my lap right here. He's took up with me, and he won't let Sonny Boy nowhere around me now. And that's a good thing.
He won't. Watch this. Show me your teeth, Shepherd. Show me your teeth. Okay. Good boy.
He keeps him straight. And I tell you, it's been rough. I just have to tell you the truth. It's been rough.
Yeah, it's been about 4 months now, ain't it?
Yeah, and like I said, we were together for 58 years, and it seemed like that she talks to me all the time, and I certainly do miss her. And Sonny Boy, I'm gonna have to tell the truth, and his wife, they've really took care of me too. They've been here for me, and they've cooked for me, and they really, if I've got any need whatsoever, they meet it. And I'm thankful for my son and his wife, very thankful, because they was there beside Mama Joyce. Every move she wanted, they was there. They took 12-hour shifts, somebody had to be with her, 24 hours a day, and they stepped up to the plate. And, when you're in need like that, and someone helps you, it's beyond thanking them. And Shepherd here, he was a little hesitant to start with, because he, honestly, when Mama Joyce was alive, I couldn't get nowhere around her.
None of us could.
He would eat me up, but after, I guess, a day or two passed, seeing that she wasn't coming back, he sort of eased over here where I was at. It took about a week before he really got my confidence.
And it's true, everybody. Watch this. I'm just going to step 2 steps toward Daddy. Watch him. Okay. Now, y'all, he's really not that mean. If Daddy let him down, Daddy walked in another room, I could pick him up then, but he's very protective of Daddy.
Yeah, we take him. We've got a little place out there, it's about a mile around it. I take them out there and walk them. And believe it or not, it does me good too. And I tell you, and believe me, I ain't no doctor and got no degree on nothing, but I'm just speaking to you. I'm fixing to tell you this right here, the way it does my body. And I'm going on 78, and I know before I started walking, honestly, it was hard for me to get up out of the chair, and you know, it seemed like a small voice on the inside of me wanted me, you know, to start exercising. And so I started to start with walking almost 2.5 miles. I done that for a little while, but that's got too much work, you know. So I stumbled into that little trail there. It's called Atco Village, and it's almost a mile around it. So that's where I take my little dogs out there now, and we walk around it at least 4 or 5 times a week. And I tell you, it does. I'm speaking for my body. It really does miracles for me, because I don't have no trouble getting up. I don't have no trouble doing anything, because I'm a firm believer that exercise does the body good. Always remember this here. I encourage you to stay in the Bible, because that means more than anything, anyhow, than anything, because most of you already know this right here. We don't own nothing. Jesus Christ bought us with a price when he hung on that cross. We don't even own ourselves. He gives us this, you know, the houses you live in and all the things, is you just passing through, because this ain't really our home. And we will talk to you later, and we'll see you later. And remember, Jesus is the Lord, the Son of God. Bye.